All right, boys and girls, now let's take a trip to Mother Goose land. We got a cowboy here ready to help you with some reading. So follow along with me as we start with our first story. Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men could not put Humpty together again. Pat a cake, pat a cake, pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and prick it and mark it with T. Put it in the oven for Tommy and me. The pumpkin eater. Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife and couldn't keep her. He put her in a pumpkin shell, and there he kept her very well. Rain. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Little Johnny wants to play. Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day. That was against the rule. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. The cat and the fiddle. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport. And the dish ran away with the spoon. Pussycat and Queen. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been to London to look at the Queen. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you there? I frightened a little mouse under the chair. Oh, here's one about a little lady called Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? Silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all of a row. Oh, here's one of my favorites. The Mouse and the Clock. Hickory, dickory, dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, and down he run. Hickory, dickory, dock. Banbury Cross. Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross to see a fine lady upon a white horse. Rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. She shall have music wherever she goes. Peas porridge. Peas porridge hot. Peas porridge cold. Peas porridge in the pot. 9 days old. Some like it hot. Some like it cold. Some like it in the pot, 9 days old. Here's one. Curly locks. Curly locks, curly locks, wilt thou be mine? Thou shalt not wash the dishes, nor yet feed the swine, but sit on a cushion and sew a fine seam, and feed upon strawberries, sugar, and cream. Ready? Here we go. Sing a song of sixpence. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 24 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was opened, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? Well, it's that time once again. Here's bedtime. The man in the moon looked out of the moon, looked out of the moon and said, "'Tis time for all children on the earth to think about getting to bed." Now here's one for you, Pilgrim. It's called Wee Willie Winkie. Wee Willie Winkie runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs, in his nightgown, rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Are the children in their beds? Now it's 8 o'clock. Well, I hope you had fun reading along with me, boys and girls. Remember, reading is fun. There's a whole new wonderful world out there, the world of books. And I'll see you there. Bye-bye. Happy trails.